rise and shine, dreamers. Another blessed and grateful day. The sun is shining. We are over here at Topgolf. We can see the family's over here. They're having a blast, having an amazing time, and we're actually going to be doing this every Tuesday over here locally, getting in a culture day, having some fun, masterminding, setting up the week, setting up the month, and really taking massive action together. That's what it's all about. You know, what a better time to be able to have fun, make money, travel, build a culture, build a team, and be able to level up in all aspects. So I've got a very special guest who I'm going to be bringing on for today. This is Dreams to Reality featuring Mr. Ace Charles. This is an individual who recently got locked in with me, and I want to actually share his story because it just goes to show how powerful social media is, how powerful it is to be able to stay consistent. And he's got an incredible couple examples that he's going to go ahead and give on how he's been able to be a full-time entrepreneur for the past 5+ years. So I'm excited, fired up. What is everybody grateful for coming into today? Cedric, it's good to see you, brother. Dreamers, let me know. Drop your word for the week, drop your word for the month. Grateful to be alive, grateful for God, grateful for the weather in Florida. I know a lot of my friends up north are freezing right now, so it's feeling good over here. The sun's shining. Expansion, let's go. Great word, I love it. Expansion, passion, consistency, persistence, vision. Yes, all the above. Grateful for the team. Let's go ahead and get into today. So my brother, I've got an amazing soul over here for today, Mr. Ace. This is an individual who has literally came in to the organization
we're here.
in less than 2 weeks, right? Less than 2 weeks, he's been involved, and he's already been able to break some records, right? He's been able to impact lives. He's already getting commissions. He's already getting bonuses that are flowing in. So I want to just get a piece of his story, a little bit of his background, so you guys can see all different walks of life are coming on to Dreams to Reality, that are winning, that are succeeding in different areas. So for today, Ace, my brother, I know you've been a full-time entrepreneur for literally, 5+ years.
5+ years, that's right. So been an entrepreneur for 5+ years, okay? And all it is consistency, and you gotta take risks. No matter what, you gotta take risks. If you know you wanna elevate in life, you gotta go out there, expose yourself, get exposures, I've been with my mentor, and he's been teaching me a lot, and we're going places. We're literally going places. All right?
Oh, yeah. So I know a lot of people, when it comes to the journey of doing something different, when it comes into getting out of their comfort zone, what would be a piece of advice that you would give somebody that they might be afraid, they want to take the step, but they don't know where to start?
So I had to think about it. That's all it was. Take the first step. Just like, let's say you work a 9 to 5. That money that you revenue, invest it in yourself. If you're not gonna invest it in yourself and you just working to pay bills, that's not where it's at. Okay, believe in yourself. God put us in power and position for us to get somewhere in life, and you got to find it in yourself.
That's huge. Being able to believe in yourself. And for those that are working a job, remember this, right? At the end of the day, most people starting in entrepreneurship, we have a 9 to 5, right? Even for me starting, I was working, at my family restaurant. I was cooking Philly cheesesteaks for $11 an hour. I would clock in at 7 a.m. and I would go clock out at 7 p.m. And I finally got to a point where I realized I was spending half the day to build their dreams, but I was coming home too tired to build mine. And I finally got to a point, I was like, you know what? I want to go ahead and build my dreams. And that's where it starts, right? Everybody works a 9 to 5, but who works that 5 to 9? And that is really where the shift started to happen. So I love that. That's big. My next question for you is this. I know a lot of people on my feed are watching. I know a lot of here are on here, and they've been asking the question, how can I make a change? How can I do something different in my life in 2025 than what happened in 2024? So what's one piece of advice that you could give them to change every aspect of their life coming into this new year?
I would say social network. Like, literally, you need a social network. Like, when an opportunity comes, not every opportunity, people, everybody will have their downside. You'll hear people say, oh, it's a scam, or you'll hear people say, I won't do it. If you stay in that same lane with those type of people, they're not gonna get you anywhere. You need people who's business-minded, orientated, smart like you, want to get somewhere in life, and I guarantee you, you'll move places, you'll move mountains.
It's key. We were literally just talking about that over here with Jason. You know, we all know we become the average of the 5 we hang out with. And my starting 5 when I was getting out of college, they didn't really have goals. They didn't really have visions. And here we are over at Topgolf, and we're talking about being able to travel, being able to invest in different properties, being able to really take each of our lives, our business accounts, our portfolios, our bodies to a completely different frequency. So I'm excited. I'm fired up. I know we've got a lot of amazing things here in the works. We're actually going to be taking a trip to Vegas in the next couple of days, so stay tuned. Anybody out in Vegas, Cedric might have to connect. But yes, fam, we can be, do, and have anything we can hold in our mind. We can hold in our hand. Ace, as we leave, do you have any leaving words, any wisdom, words of advice to leave everybody off for the week, for the month of December?
Let's get it. Let's social network, and you know we'll get there.
Let's go. Your network is your net worth. It can take one call, one DM to completely change the game for you, fam. Anything you need, reach out. We got your back. Let's go.